Welcome, Leo. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And right now, something magnificent is being revealed to you. The stars are aligning, the fire within you is awakening, and God's timing, perfect, unstoppable, divine, is unfolding right before your eyes. It may not look like what you expected. It may not be coming through the channels you imagined. But make no mistake, this is the season that changes everything. You, Leo, born under the sun, are being pulled into a position of radiant power. Not the kind of power that roars to be seen, but the kind that shifts everything silently, effortlessly, gloriously. This is your elevation season, and it's wrapped in divine mystery, timing, and reward. The trials you've endured, the inner battles you fought alone, the strength you've shown behind your confident smile, it was all preparation. You are being crowned by God not just with attention, but with anointing, and that anointing is calling you to rise. For too long you've felt like you had to prove yourself, like you had to shine for others to believe in your worth. But God is now showing you that you were chosen long before anyone noticed. This moment isn't about others validating your light. It's about you realizing you've always carried divine fire. The universe has been watching as you gave, as you forgave, as you led from the heart. Every act of kindness, every time you showed up when it would have been easier to retreat, every brave step forward through fear, that has created a momentum in the spiritual realm that is now manifesting in the physical. You are being remembered in heaven for what you did when you thought no one saw. But heaven was watching, Leo, and heaven is rewarding. God is moving pieces in your favor, making room where you were previously overlooked, expanding doors that were once locked. And all of it is happening not a second late, only in divine timing. The sun, your ruling planet, is setting your entire chart ablaze with opportunity, visibility, and rebirth. You're not just rising in fame or fortune, you're rising in favor. This is the favor that opens what effort alone never could. This is the kind of favor that breaks cycles, that frees you from hidden fears, that transforms your identity. You are no longer chasing the spotlight, you are becoming the light. You are realizing that real power doesn't come from being admired. It comes from being aligned. And that alignment is your gift now. The people who once underestimated you will now wonder how you did it. The ones who walked away will now wish they had stayed. But you don't need their applause. You have heaven's endorsement. Your elevation is not performance-based. It's promise-based. And God keeps his promises. Your financial life is shifting. Expect unexpected income, divine connections, career breakthroughs, and recognition that leads to tangible results. You're entering a flow where your gifts will finally pay you back. That dream you shelved years ago? Dust it off. That business idea you abandoned out of fear? Revisit it. That version of yourself you lost in heartbreak or survival? Call it back. Because this Leo season is not about surviving. It's about thriving. The courage you've shown is becoming currency. The universe is mirroring your bravery back to you in the form of opportunities you can no longer deny. Watch as synchronicities increase. Angel numbers, divine timing, new clients, platform growth, admiration, and chances to lead in bigger arenas. Your voice carries power now, not because it's louder, but because it's rooted in truth. As Saturn trines your sign, it gives you spiritual discipline. You're building not just a life, but a legacy. And this legacy will echo beyond your generation. God is using you as a vessel to restore hope, to inspire action, and to show others what it means to rise with integrity. This rise will be steady, and it will be sacred. There's no rush anymore. You've entered a season where time works with you, not against you. You'll see that delays were really divine designs. Detours were divine redirection. And rejection, that was divine protection. Everything you thought was working against you was God rerouting you to something better. Your relationships are also transforming. You will notice a split. Some people will fall away, and some will fall into alignment with you. Don't mourn what's leaving. You cannot rise while carrying weight that was never yours to hold. You don't need everyone to understand your journey. They weren't given your vision. You don't need to explain your evolution. It speaks for itself. Those meant for your next chapter will recognize your frequency without needing a translation. Trust that. And those who resist your growth, let them go with grace. Because where God is taking you, only those with clean hands and open hearts can follow. Emotionally, you are leveling up. You no longer react from woundedness, you respond from wisdom. You no longer seek validation. You know your value. You no longer carry other people's burdens. You set boundaries. This is real growth. Spiritual growth. You are stepping into emotional sovereignty. The Leo who once doubted themselves is gone. The Leo who feared their own power has been replaced with a force that knows how to lead with love and lead from alignment. The Leo who played small to keep others comfortable now understands they were never meant to dim. They were meant to shine so others could remember how. The tarot energy surrounding you, it's the strength card, your card. This is divine confirmation. That your patience, loyalty, and quiet courage are being rewarded now. The strength you have shown is your currency. You are not just a lion, you are a healer, a guide, and a light worker. And as the cosmos open up new paths for you, remember, it's not arrogance to own your power. It's divine obedience. You were not sent here to fit in. You were sent here to rise, to be seen, to transform, and to lead others to light simply by standing in your truth. Watch your creativity explode. New ideas, new collaborations, new visibility. If you're an artist, expect a renaissance. If you're a speaker, expect platforms. If you're a leader, expect elevation. God is placing you in positions where your natural gifts will not only bless others, they will build empires. You've paid the price in private, now comes the public reward. But stay humble, Leo. This rise is not just for you, it's through you. You are rising to help others rise. You are winning to show others it's possible. Your power is not about control, it's about contribution. So give freely, speak boldly, love deeply. And remember, you don't have to force anything. God's favor does not require force. Your presence alone shifts the atmosphere. You're also being called to heal deeper wounds, inner child wounds, self-worth beliefs, abandonment fears. As this healing occurs, you'll notice miracles accelerating. Why? Because healing removes resistance. When you fully love yourself, the universe has no choice but to mirror that love back. You are becoming whole again, and wholeness attracts wealth, not just in money, but in love, peace, joy, and purpose. That is the real power. And you, Leo, are entering it now, so stand tall. Say yes to new opportunities. Say yes to the inner call that won't leave you alone. Say yes to the version of you who was always meant to lead. Not from ego, but from soul. You're not rising by chance. You're rising by calling. You're not succeeding because of luck. You're succeeding because of legacy. You are the answer to someone's prayer, the light in someone's darkness, the fire that ignites dormant dreams. Walk like it. Speak like it. Shine like it. Let God's glory shine through you without apology. This is the time you've been waiting for. The breakthrough you prayed for. The recognition you quietly dreamed of. And it's all happening now. Not because you chased it, but because you became it. The timing is divine. The favor is real. The power is rising. And the world is finally ready for everything you've always been. Leo, your rise to power is not coming. It's here. Now go claim it, walk in it, and never look back.